Wait, first of all, like I ain't ranting. Y'all, I don't talk about beyond the loud Hispanic talking. It's like constant. He's pumping stuff and just being loud at the counter. It's 8:53. It's been going on for hours. He's one of those people that act like if he's up, everybody should be up. Someone rents from him. I got earplugs in there, and this shit is coming through very loud. And you know how it goes, of course, because I'm recording. It calms down just a little, but so you never really get to see the whole shenanigan. I haven't been out this morning, and when he asked me to come back out last night, I didn't go. I ignored. The female, the stranger, the witch, he welcomed into his house is here already. She got here about 8:30. The feds have been pressing me since about, I don't know, 7:45 to go to the bathroom to try to make me run into him. So I've been holding my piss over an hour, as I do often mornings here, like just trying to wait till he leaves. They also talk about how, Puppy, what's wrong? About how they keep leaving. Same thing you heard on Upland Avenue about how they're leaving in frequencies they're not supposed to be in. So they're talking about how they are seniors driving off in ways that they're not able to drive because of cognitive decline. Come on, man. He's turning into a Velcro puppy. Late bloomer. But we were talking about how the one started not being able to bag in anymore. They were also talking about how last night he was trying to make it appear that I was at the house across the street. They did something to mimic the same or similar activity in their driveway by putting a white pickup truck there. So he moved his personal vehicle that he normally only drives on the weekend. And kept staring at the door like, Miss Raina just do the same thing Richard did with the black and mild. She told me, she said, "You have shot. You have shot." And I say, "Yeah," but she can't tell in action. She claims she smelled it on me. Okay. And she caught me. She got to talking. You know, he told me to stay away from her, and I do. You know, but just like him, she catches me. If I go to that bathroom, I stay away from the common areas and everything. But if I go, one of the even Pato catches me. Okay. I'm gonna take Pup out. Okay, this is your last time out, Pup. I'll take her the tea that Richard made for him. But before the tea, about 30-40 minutes before that, I take her the soup. And she had the same expression. Richard, look at you. Look at you. What are you doing? Has the same expression. Puppy, you is putting on weight, man. They're weighing you down like they be weighing me down. Anyways, she same expression on her face, like why would he be, having her hand off anything to me to give to him. She cleaned his room up, and I complimented her on it, told her how nice it looks and that she did a really good job. She catches me, and she tells me that it's dirty. She starts talking about the men. She tells me how their men are. She said, "You never know what you're going to get with them. Some of them hit, some of them lie, some of them cheat, some of them, And I was like, yeah. I said, it's weird because I stayed here 10 years ago, and I said, this is a large Hispanic community or whatever. And she said Hispanics, not Mexicans or Colombians, okay? Just those that speak Espanol. And I said, but I never had, many conversations, only a few. I said, no, I'm in a very tribal area in Oklahoma where I live. It's all Indian type stuff, different tribes. And she said, yeah, that's how they are, and you never know what you're going to get. I said, until you get in it and find out. She said, yeah. She asked me a whole bunch of questions, and she even talked about Richard's business. And I asked her, I said, I know he has a business, but I try not to bother him, and I don't ask him a whole lot of questions. I said, what kind of business is it? She said, it's something with metal at the gas stations. She said, but he has no money. And I said, I wouldn't dare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, I know. But I said, how do you know? She said, he told me. And she asked me, and I said, he told me too. She said, well, how do you go to all these places and you get these contracts? And she said, you don't ask for money up front. She was talking about her husband before that. And she was talking about how he owed so many people because when they got in their hole, he asked, and was borrowing for everyone. And now that he has a job, he has to pay it all back. So he never has, and she's trying to help him out. And she was talking about how it's difficult to get a job here, and she needs help getting a job. She asked me again. She forgot that I told her yesterday that I don't have kids and I'm not married. She asked me again, but today she asked about a boyfriend. I told her no. She even asked me if I was going to see someone, and I told her no. And he hugged me this morning in front of her, so I know she knows he's interested in me. But she went on, today, for the first time he told me, he said, and this is after he busted a nut, he grabbed my hand and he took me into his room, and he and it's weird because when it happens like that, you can almost be fooled into thinking that we actually have sex, anyways, but we didn't. I'm still 7 years in. He tells me, he said, if you need to go somewhere, he said, take the car, but be careful. And I told him, I said, well, where are the keys? He told me, he said, they're over there somewhere. And I said, no, they're not. And he said, well, they're in the vehicle. I think he left them in the vehicle. And I said, okay. and he took off. He gave me instructions. He said at 12 do this, a half hour later do that, and that's what I did. But I was late, and I explained to her. I said before he left, he told me to make sure I warmed these things up, and I gave them to you to give to him. Okay. And I said, I told her, I said I'm late because I lost track of time. She said okay. She asked me, kept asking me multiple times. She said, are you going out to meet somebody? Are you going to see someone? And I told her, I said, no, I'm going to get my feet done, and I'm coming back. She asked me again one last time. She said, you're going to get your feet done, you coming back? I said, yeah, I'm coming back. She said, because she offered on more than one occasion to take me, because I told her, I said, I don't know where the keys are, like I said, and I don't want to call him or bother him because I know he's busy, and she said, oh, I'll take you. And I told her, I said, I'll take you up on the offer because I don't want to call and bother him or whatever. But then when I did the look through the vehicle where he told me they were there, she told me, she said, she asked what time he gets in the evening. I so wish I was recording, but if I pulled out my phone in front of her, she might have, been a little reluctant to talk because she had just jumped into it and she quick with it. Like she just smile, nod, give her answer, and ask 3 or 4. And and it was cordial. But when Pato sat up in bed, I knew that he could tell that she was talking to me about something that she shouldn't be talking to me about. And y'all heard Richard tell me last night that he really don't care for her. So she told me, she said, what time does he get in, in the evening or whatever? And I said, he gets here about 8 or 9. And she said, yeah, again, how did you work so much but you have no money? And she said, I do this for free. I said, Raina, they don't, Miss Raina, because I call her Miss, they don't give you anything? She said, no. She said, and I still have little things I need, blah, 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 and we're having these problems too. And I said, but they don't give you nothing, they don't help you out with nothing? And she said, hey, that's not, you over the property line, come back. Go get the ball. Where's the ball? Go find the ball. Puppy, go find the ball and come on so I can go. He came out here, these brand new motherfucking, him and the government lose their mind every time I wear these motherfucking type of pants that I used to fucking wear all the time. They lose their motherfucking minds. And he came, first thing the puppy did was dirty him up, y'all. Put paw. It don't even look like proper. It just look like something happened. And it was complaining about how clean I was. She told me, she said, don't touch me. Stop. And keep your paws down. Okay, y'all, so Miss Raina caught me again. This pedal, okay, every time I tap it, y'all think about it, I just drove Pato's Mercedes, okay, so it's can't paint it how you want to paint it. Every time I tap it, okay, the feds are making it zoom. I think they're saying I'm in a Ferrari because they're lying about who he is, and this is his personal vehicle. And they have been cursing and spelling all day about how he was going to go and get him another identity, one that actually had money to give me, and see how far he would get with me. So she told me, she said, I don't know, if he's gonna
having me here tomorrow. I said, well, on Sundays he's normally off. I said, so maybe you'll be off and he'll be spending time with him, or whatever. And she told me, she said, yeah, because the doctor said he only had, I could throw up. The doctor said he only had 2 years to live. And I told her, I said, what? I said, I asked Richard if the doctors had given him a time frame. This is after she told me the whole thing, or whatever, because I didn't ask him, and I wanted to ask him what stage was his cancer in. He has stomach cancer. He's in the 4th stage. So anyways, she said the doctor told him he had 2 years. And I said I asked him, and he told me that it's a Mercedes that you could confuse with my Trelawney. It has been since I turned off of Beaver Run onto Beaver Run. I'm headed to Indian Trail right now. I should stop to see what's his name? The real rich guy, his brother that I met. I should stop and see him. The nano guy, his brother. Remember I met him. Anyways, I'll be in the plane of games because I know what it means to come in contact with serious ass demons. Big ass demons. Major ass demons. So, look, that's how they did do it. Anyways. They said that him letting me drive his vehicle was going to be too much for her. And I only said that because that's what they were just talking about. And if I didn't tell you before I finished that other story, I wouldn't remember. They would have removed it from my memory. It's still trailing me. Now it's in front of me. Or not in front of me, but on the other side of me. I wonder if they're calling them, what's his name? They said Maximilian. Could be his timeline. They've been also calling him Mukhtar, a guy I met in Pennsylvania. I think they're calling him the Navy veteran that I met last year and don't know from nowhere, who's from NO. Miles. Remember he was at the Red Roof with the decoy vehicle of mine. The only thing different about his was that aesthetically the insides were as pleasing, and he didn't have a panoramic roof. She told me, she said 2 years to live. Yes, doctor told him he has been notified. She said, but I don't think he's going to get that. She said, I think that he is going to die. And I said, me too. I said, I think he's going to die. I'm kind of, it don't look good for him if he's going to die, And she said, yeah. She said, and I don't have your number. I'm telling you, man, Miss Raina, that she want to know. She a witch, but the bitch move. She's smooth. You know what I'm saying? As long as she knows that I ain't doing nothing that, will really, even just seeing what she saw today And this right now is too much for her. And they were talking about that. And I've talked about that in the past about how they destroy them. You know, like their lower things that they have doing the most dirt for them. You know, so I not only do I now have to watch how I deal with him, but I also got to watch how I deal with her. And he think it's simple. He's acting like it's simple. The warlock is acting like it's simple, and it's not simple. Because not only does he want something from me, she gonna want something from me too. And I won't give nobody nothing. And they manipulate, you know what I'm saying, like covert dialogues and act like they can do, overt dialogues and act like they can do covert shit, you know, to like pretty much benefit themselves. I never thought I'd be driving these roads. I never thought I'd be staying in this area. Like I told her, I said, when I lived here, I never stuck around. Like, I always was going somewhere else. I was always going to the city or somewhere else. Like, but also too now, I know more about the city. That's what being on foot is. You end up finding out shit about the place you're in. They told me, they said if I keep their secret, you know, about the couple things that they revealed to me, that they would keep mine about the liquor. But remember, I told you I had already told him I drink liquor. He never know. And you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Nobody find it weird that the guy that's always all up in my face, you know what I'm saying, like kissing on my mouth area and stuff, you know what I'm saying, like didn't recognize, you know, the liquor, but she does. And she don't eat as, you know, I don't know. But it ended with me saying what's understood is understood. I wonder if he had him drive this car and tear it up. Demons do shit like that. Like, when he drove me in it, the one time I've ever rode in this vehicle, I do not remember it sounding this way. And now it's got some rubbing, like a hard rub, like something gonna fall apart in the rear on the right hand side. You hear it? Oh, that could be the water, but I doubt it. It could be the water.
How much is your body want to, and then maybe later you want to give your bill, it's fine, but
He hugged me in front of her.
Go in my car, and that way you just tell them, because Richard, like I said, if you are back in jail, you're in trouble.
Ever since she got here, he's been making a mess on the seat.
I'll give you the $50, and then take my car. I'll maybe drop you off over here. Whatever, and then when you come back, you go straight up to the junkyard. No. No, they don't have that Norwegian food. I can see that. But anyway, if you want to go there, just come and get that thing before I go, because I'm going to Mendoza, see if I can get that job finished and get paid. Whatever you want to do, listen, I know you ass in jail is not going to be any good. And they respond to you. What? What do you want to do? Richard, you can work tomorrow, man. Listen to me. You can work tomorrow, and then just focus and get that transmission going. If you just help Fernando, you know how much is that charging hard here to get that car fixed? $1,400 with the original parts for the 4G.
It took me all the time to clean this seat off, and it had shit. Oh, there's shit on the counter too.
That's the thing, the original part. Why would you? I have Fernando and go to the pull apart and see if you can do that. You start me to tell me $150.
Just so happens
Well, I
I
can
can't
go
go
find out
about
for you.
it.
I got it. I got you as covered, sir. That's what I mean, because more important right now than anything is just get that truck running. The alternator. Yeah, it's the only one. You can work on the boxes later today and tomorrow if you want. We gotta deliver that back on Tuesday. Anyway, or Wednesday morning, whatever. Right now, the more important thing is get that thing. Ask him to let you use that truck. Go around and you do the alternator. 20-30 minute job. Yeah, and I asked him for you to go to the junkyard with that one. And then, that way I can go to work. What's up?
Nothing much. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okay, let's keep going because I gotta do these jobs. I like about 4 or 5 hours in Mendoza. Yeah. Carlos, yo ahora te llamo, papi. Espéreme nada más, yo todavía no salimos para allá.
Okay. Hey, how are you? I feel okay. Yeah. I didn't sleep very well, but I feel fine, health-wise. How about yourself?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
That's good.
Everything help right over there.
Yeah. How's he doing this morning?
Well,
He's cleaning himself.
Yeah. I can tell. I'll clean. Either
Clean the
way.
bathroom?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. How are you this morning?
Oh, good.
Why?
Because, hey, Neiro, mijo, quiten el alternador. Si vas allá a la autopartes a comprar eso, me llaman de ahí para yo hablar con el chavo para que te haga un buen precio. Ya, a mí ya me lo dijeron, 118, pero hay que dar el número de la cuenta comercial. Ah, claro, mijo. Y ya verlo, sí, para que te lo enseñen. Porque yo averigué ya uno usado y vale 30, pero si se descompone en la tarde ya perdió los 30 más la mano de obra.
I just saw it though. It is cold. I saw that it was 36 degrees.
Richard,
I haven't been out since
get the alternator out and I'll meet you guys over there at O'Reilly's. And then I'm just gonna drive by, drive by the junkyard and see
Yeah,
if
but
we
Chris,
can
right
get
now, look,
that.
I just noticed that part. I didn't even
But you
realize
gotta
you
go
had
off the
choice.
field and look at the
You must be
trucks and
freezing.
stuff, you know?
Not, it don't bother you much.
Huh?
That's good.
What? I can go find out. No, that's why but they do that.
No.
They charge you more than that.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna make something or not. Yeah. Huh? I'm not right now. You know, some mornings I want it right away. Other mornings I wait till about 10 or 11 to see how I'm gonna feel before
In other
I
words,
have
you
it.
go in there and get it out. Same thing. That same tools you need those.
Okay.
Get that one out. Same tools you need to get the other ones. Okay.
Hey, and she's showing you some leg today. And she's showing you some leg today.
Okay.
No. Tell me. I think she likes you.
She have what?
I think she likes you.
She like me?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in come on. What do I need to be interested for?
Where's the speaker?
Si yo te cuento, lloras, mi nena. Esto no es fácil, chicos. La calidad de la vida ha bajado. Mucha maldad. Los recortes han venido. Usted no se da cuenta de los industriales, los que tienen empresas. Cuando ven la situación dura, la economía mala, empiezan a hacer recortes. Suben los precios, bajan la calidad. Para cuidar su negocio. Que no quieren quebrar.
Okay, I'm not going to be. That's why I hug you over there in the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Think about that either. She's just need to keep. I'm gonna make the payment on the power.
Did you ever make the one on the gas bill?
No.
Richard.
but they're not gonna cut it today. But we get it later on the internet.
Okay.
And we pay it online.
Okay. Tomorrow will probably be a better day. Are you going into work?
What?
Are you going into work?
Right now.
Yeah, so tomorrow.
I don't really work on making no money at all.
Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna eat? Are you hungry?
What?
Are you hungry?
Later. Laundry?
No, hungry.
What are you gonna make me?
Sausage, eggs, and hash brown.
No, maybe make a
Maybe
dinner.
tomorrow.
Yes, it's the whole. I was waiting for you in my room.
Mm-mm. You know what's funny? Like, I saw you text me, but I was trying to sleep. But when I got up, I think your light was still on. Then the second time, because I had to go to the bathroom a couple times, it was off. And I just wouldn't bother you because I said, I felt bad. I know you're stressed and you're tired. You just need to rest.
But
Or
I was
either
waiting for you.
I didn't know you were waiting for me.
I'll text you, no?
Yes, yes. But when I came, it was like 15, 20 minutes later.
You came?
Yeah.
Well, you know, knock at the door. I
Because
left
I
the door open.
Because I didn't want to bother you.
Why?
Because, like I said, I don't want to bother you.
You don't bother me. You couldn't win in there.
No, because the way I saw it, I was like, maybe he fell asleep. And if he fell asleep, look, and if you fell asleep, that's a good thing.
No, but still, it's okay.
Yeah.
So I don't see why not. I don't have no problem with that.
Okay.
Well, one of the things I was going to ask you, we need to keep this kitchen clean, please.
Yeah.
Especially, si usted ve la gata que se suba por allá por todos esos lados, bájela, scare her.
Cat.
Yeah, because hey, the head is in his food and his things and stuff.
He's getting it everywhere.
Yeah, because there's no head and we don't need no. What you call it? We don't need no hair all over the place.
No, we don't.
Hair on the floor,
The
hair
kitchen
in
is a
here.
bad
We got
place
enough
for it.
hair. So if you see her, just
Scare
just or throw something in it. Okay.
All right.
Please.
¿Sabes lo que tiene la casa?
¿Ah?
¿Sabes lo que tiene la casa?
¿La qué?
Las gasas.
¿Gasas?
Es que él me pregunta por las gasas.
See ya.
Dime.
Oh my goodness. So look, she's one of the people that when she's talking to, be like, kind of like Ida, jealous. She looks at me up and down like she's studying everything about me, and she realizes I'm not having sex. That he's attracted to me, but I'm not having sex with him. She went and put a pussy on the toilet. Shadowing, mirroring, trying to be seen as me. Here, buddy. I don't believe they let him clean himself. And meanwhile, I'm the only one getting let and drive. Talking about he wanted to lay with me. You know what? When I get with him, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna have my little spill down because I found the way out, but I haven't given it any thought. I just know that I have to put the Bible in it. I have to use his belief against him.
and the whole my body is my temple thing, it'll work. He always say no. If he knows I really make breakfast or something, because he already having issues not being able to not be attracted to me. They said also though that he was working with Trav. They're talking about how he always say no if he knows I'll really make breakfast or something, because he's already having issues not being able to not be attracted to me. They said also though that he was working with Trav, warlock stuff, and that he tried to use the food except for breakfast to sacrifice it. So he would take it, claim that it was something else or unclean, kind of like I've been doing, but I'm not lying. He would lie to pin his activity on me and try to benefit from it. No, then on top of that, she came in here and shit. It smells so bad. I noticed that's twice now he's asked me about the kitchen to make sure I keep it clean or whatever. I'm the one that cleans the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, is there any way you can do me a favor? Sure. Sorry. Hey, tráigalo por. Can you Google this and see if you can figure out how to put these things? This is the back.
All his bags. What does it look like?
That's. Tráigala, por favor, doña Reina. How they connected.
Yeah.
I think it's twisted or punch. I don't know.
It looks like it should have 3 screws. You put it on those screws and probably lock them in place. So you'll have to.
I just need to Google it and find out how he can put it on, because this is the way he do it.
Well, look. Give me one of their phones. Scan the barcode and it'll walk you through it.
Patos? Pato, ¿tú puedes escanear algo en ese teléfono? No, pero ella. installation.
What does that say?
Poner
1, 2, or 3. Oh, cookies. Okay, never mind. I saw a word that I recognized.
Yeah, there was some Rick cookie.
These probably listen. Okay, there you go.
Estómago de él. Está espigado. ¿Cuál es la que tienes ahora? Nada, ninguna. No, you took it out.
Yikes.
Esto me imagino es que es para vaciarla y limpiar. Tequila,
Yes.
I'm about to use the bathroom before I leave.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna, so no clean it up yet, hold on.
Okay.
No, es que se ocupa la otra pieza. Ahí donde estoy, aquí. Esa caja.
You want to get some fresh air?
Ahí donde estoy, aquí. Esa caja. Tiene que haber una que se pone. Tiene que haber.
Hi, it's EC. How are you this morning, Pato?
Huh?
Pato, you okay? You want to get some fresh air? Oh my goodness.
No, tiene que haber tenido aquí.
No guilt is the way to go. Jack off. Hey, that's the guy that got it. I don't have word written on these. Oh, hubby. They wait, the seniors are waiting. Come on, baby. Where are you?
This is the instruction. I cut it.
Okay. Oh, that's all. You just have to cut it out.
Yeah, but I don't know what is that they say. I have to cut it.
Which right side? Oh, yeah.
And I did that like this.
What size is his? Is it 25, 38, 50 or on him?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Okay, how do you-
Feel it?
Just put it.
No,
Oh, Pazo, I'm so sorry.
quítaselo de la esquinita, de la de arriba, para que ella mire qué size es el que le va a poner. ¿Me duele?
Sí, porque como está pegado ahí.
Y que está pegado en los pelos y le va a caer.
Hurts.
No se va a quitar.
Hey, tell him he should shave right there
Yeah.
so that it doesn't pull his hair.
Tiene que rasurarse. Ahora le duele. Sí.
I'm sorry, I'll keep reading though.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Alcohol.
Handstand around this-
¿Tienes alcohol?
¿Para qué quiere?
Alcohol para que no.
Para despegárselo.
Eso. Y una gasita.
Mi gasita, yo creo que ando las puso que gasitas. Y es poco las gasas, pero yo no las miro.
Por ahí.
Esta basura, ya no tiene nada. ¿Ves esta basura? Oh, acá está, ¿ves? Espera. What do you say?
It says that we have to cut the hole according to what size his hole is. So let's say that his is smaller than this, right? Then we'll have to make a smaller hole and leave more. That's it.
Open more or like this?
We can try it like this. We just have to find out what size his is so we know.
It's not too.
It's not big.
Not big.
Okay. You've seen it already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this go this way or this way? I don't know.
Oh, the clamp.
This go here, but I don't know if by this
Oh,
way
right.
or the other way. I don't
Oh,
know.
let me see.
Te voy a pegar, ¿ves? Te voy a pegar. Ya me dijo Richard que te zampe. Voy a decir bueno, ¿por qué me estás jodiendo la gata? Deje, ahí no hay nada.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter how you do it.
Okay. So you want it right?
Hmm?
You want it right?
Right? Right?
Right. No, right to go.
Oh no. I
How you have boyfriend?
No.
You don't want to?
No, I don't want to. I don't want a boyfriend at all. What about you? Are you married or?
I have a husband, but I have 4 kids. But older one. The last one has 16 years. She live with me. She's in the school. She works. She have a part time in Norwalis.
Yeah.
Got part time.
Yeah.
And the other 3 ones they married.
Wow, Miss Raina, you don't look like you have kids.
You don't have?
No.
You don't have kids?
I don't want them
You
either.
never have ever?
No. Let's see. When I was 20, I got an abortion because I didn't want kids. I was engaged at the time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Oh, it's sticks
Yeah.
like a sticker.
Yeah, because see, if I pull this,
Yeah.
see, I pull this and this is stick.
I thought they had something on him that you screw it onto. I've never seen this before.
Really, this is the first time with this. I really feel sorry.
You're welcome.
Esto no lo tiene que botar, lo tiene que usar siempre. Lo más que lo tiene que destapar de aquí.
Y lavar.
No sé, sí, pues sí. I think, I don't know, wrong way.
No, you got it just right. It won't come out. As long as it doesn't leak.
So I think this go right there because he need a bag.
Yeah, he does. Okay, so let me see the size. Okay,
I think it's
Miss Rainer. Yeah, you know what? Next time, maybe a little
little more.
smaller. No, you're
Oh.
good. That's okay. The next time a little smaller because it's not that big.
Yeah.
About this size.
Yo creo que ella se la tiene que poner, ¿no?
Yeah, just a
Yo creo que ella se la tiene que poner, ya está pegado. Pero una cosa, esto tiene un hoyo aquí, a hole, ¿sí? But I think don't come out.
Oh, okay. Just a sleeve,
Yeah, I think
like a
so.
sleeve. Let me see. You're welcome. This is the part.
Tenga, póngase.
Okay, Tato. I don't want to see this part.